Alright. Let's hope this works this time around. Uh-oh. I don't think that's the right link. You can tell I'm new to this. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. I think that's the right link now to YouTube. Hello, Leah. Yeah, I had to redo my live on there because I didn't realize I didn't set up my TikTok canvas properly. Wait a minute. Yes, you can join Fluttershy. We're gonna be just taking whoever wants to join. Am I echoing to anyone? Or is my audio okay? Alright, thank you for letting me know. Let's see if I can figure YouTube thing out. I can't tell if it's working. I put a new link in the DC server, so it should go to my live, my proper live now. And once I get all this set up and I know everything's working, then I will start the run. That's okay. There we go. I see the chat. Hi, Leah. I'm assuming that's you over there on the Red app. Yeah, feel free to join on your other account, Flutterjoy. Just make sure you're following me on Roblox, same user as my TikTok. Hello, Margot. Welcome in. Nice to see you on there. Yep, that is my account, Bubble. I have no idea if my YouTube alerts are working as well. So this is gonna be interesting. You can stay as Bassy if you want. Thank you for the follow, Leo is Goofy and Bubble. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Seems like Red app is good. Gwen, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going on your end, Margot? Is everything alright on the Red app? Yeah, I saw your message, Leah. No worries. Okay, so TikTok seems to be working. My only issue is that I can't see the red chat. You guys can play whoever you want. Feel free to work on your quests. I have all of them done, so I don't mind playing anyone who we might need. But while I'm helping you guys out, I'm also going to be finishing my masteries up for the rest of the characters I own. So I think I'll start off with Rebecca today. That's alright, Upper Cookie. I appreciate you for stopping by today. I hope your trip goes well. Alright, I think we have room for one more. We want to have someone slip in. There's so little delay. This is awesome. That's good to hear. Alright, I think we have 8 people, so let's go. Alright, we are at max capacity. Anyone else wanting to join will have to wait till next run. But I will be streaming pretty much all of tonight, so don't you worry. You'll all get a chance to join. Oh, sorry, my blanket got stuck on my chair. That's alright, Flutterjoy. Uh-oh. I think my Roblox crashed. Oh my gosh, my Roblox crashed. Not a good sign. For those of you who are just in the run with me, feel free to rejoin. I'm finding another server. And it will be an emptier one. Alright. How's the quality over on the Red app, Margot? Is it good? Oh, Fate was in here earlier. I didn't see that. I just don't know why Red app isn't showing up. There we go. Now it should be working. Oh, that's a very pretty color. Yeah, 720p is the expected, so my computer doesn't lag. Rebecca's ability... She is immune to debuffs. So... Ike Core, spills don't affect her, V doesn't affect her, Roger doesn't affect her. Hello Fizzy, welcome in. I am doing well today. I posted a video on my socials if you guys want to take a look at that. It's one of the last videos you'll see of my version 2 before I start uploading new content. Hello BJ, welcome in. So as it seems, we have room for 2 more people. If anyone wants to join, make sure you follow my account on Roblox and you'll be able to join through my profile. I really like the Connie skin. What is everyone's favorite skins thus far in the event? For me, I really like Yada's. I love what they did with her hair. I will not be playing Yada this round, I just want to showcase it. I like the little confetti that comes from her, as well as the little crimp hair design at the back. And I'm just a very big fan of pastel colors in general. Yeah, Leah, you were in the video. Yeah, BJ, you can join. We have room for 1 more, if you can get in here quickly. It's gonna be first come, first serve today, as I am experimenting with streaming on the Red app. TikTok seems fine. Just to see what happens. I've been meaning to stream on Red app for a bit. That's okay. Sometimes we all need a break from the game. Busy. Doesn't mean you can't come back to it in the future. But speaking of Cookie Run, you guys are always reminding me. I need to play the new collab update still. Maybe I'll do a stream for it. Oh yeah, Blotz is... I just like the Circus Trio skins in general. Very cutesy, very nyapu. We are full already, Chihuahua. But if you are here still after this run, we can get you in a run. But it is first come, first serve. Hold on. Is that not 8 people? Everyone out. I think we're missing 1 person. Okay, that Astro is AFK. Never mind. I think we have everyone now. Yeah, we are currently full starting this run. guys want a chance to join, I will be hosting a lot of runs tonight. Oh yeah, cutting onions and not for the weak. But can you guys see the chat? Oh, that's so cool. Really like how that looks. Some more Easter colors and yeah, my first attempt at streaming on what do you guys have a code name for the YT app? What should I call it? Or should I just call it YT? That is 3 bassies. Let's hope the floors don't take too long. The Red Meadow app? Red Meadow? The Ready app. Are you ready or not? I think we'll find something for it at some point. Thank you, Tone Death Bard. I'm glad you find it relaxing. I'll do an attempt to distract, but no promises. Since we do have higher stealth tunes in the run, I think it might be possible. Let's just hope my ping is on my side today. Oh wow, thank you, Bassies. We will have to get Suppression and Stam as our first cards, most likely. Ready app, YT, the video app. The play button app. Gumball, save me! Yeah, I'm also working on Rebecca's Mastery. Hopefully we get it done this stream. Oops. The Red Onion app. Musically 2.0. Isn't that just TikTok? Oh, are you playing on controller, Flutterjoy? Thank you, Angel Dust, for the follow. Oh, this Astro is a Cat's Eye fan. I see you. Us against the world. Right. I have to pick up a lot of speed items. I don't know why I picked up a stealth candy. I do not need that. Thank you, Bassie. When the distractor instincts kick in. Born to extract, forced to distract, but it is out of my own free will today. OMG, Fate Live. Yes, indeed, Sully. Welcome in over on the Play Button app. You know, since we're calling it Purple Palace, I think I'll call it my Red Throne. Unless you guys can think of a similar name to it that we can use instead. Thank you. Helps to have Bassies for support as well as an Astro. Very generous Bassies indeed. Slow and steady day at work. The red play button. Yeah, the red play button. But if I want to keep things consistent, I think I want to have a similar name to Purple Palace. Maybe alliteration at that. Hello, Shelly Dandy's World 6. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'd say buy Bassie first, since she is a limited edition toon. You can always buy Shrimpa later on. Ooh, getting Toodles is unlucky. Alright, doesn't seem we're really compromising our extraction speed either with this team. Hello BTS, welcome in. How's it going? You're gonna head out for now. Good luck on stream. I'll see you when I get home. I will see you soon, Sully. Oh, you're on phone, but there is a setting for that. That's interesting. Oh, I don't know why I picked up instructions if I'm not doing machines. How many machines do I need to do? 17, a little over halfway. Purple Palace, Red Resort. I like that. Now we just need to come up with something for DC. The blue app. If I could find a machine. No, that's fine. I have... Wait. Here we are. Thank you for the follow, Tato. Welcome in. Oh, it seems like we have blot on this floor. That's one I don't have to distract. Distractor app. Oh, you can hold on to the extraction or use it for yourself. Oh. Okay, we got lucky this floor. We have R&D and lot. No distracting needed from me. The Blue Hotel. I want something that also starts with B though. Since Purple Palace is P and Red Resort is R. Trying to think of places that start with the letter B, but nothing's really coming to mind. No, we are not calling it that. Blue Bungalow, The Blue Beach. If you can't think of anything else, then I wouldn't mind calling it that. Hello, Finn. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you? So, with Rebecca on Spring Fever, I do not have the tired. What was it? Was it called Dazed or Tired? Well, whatever the negative debuff was, I don't have it. I only have Energized. you guys need aggro, I can quickly turn a corner. Alright. I'll let you get that aggro, Bassi. And then you can bring him on over to Ellie. So Cosmo can also get encounters. Alright, bring him on over. There we are. You're 99 out of 100 for your Connie Mastery. Nice. Where did the yellow gem go? That is going to make a comeback once Easter is done. So for Christmas, I had a cookie. And for Easter, I have a bonbon. I did not have anything for Halloween. But I'm thinking next time we make it a moon shard to represent eclipse. Blue Bastion might work too, Margot. Oh, Bassie's here. If you guys want, I will just let you take aggro first, or whoever needs it, and then I will distract her. So, be very careful. I'll be looking for the other Twisteds, or Twisted on this floor, which seems to be Eggson. Oh. You're permanently banned from Roblox. Oh no. What happened? Your Cosmo, if you still need it. Thank you for the follow, Shinobu Rants. Welcome in. Alright. Do you still need aggro, Cosmo? But very fruitful first run that we're doing. Have 2 Bassies before floor 20. Oh, that would be nice to have. Oops. Well, I appreciate the likes, Tone Deaf Bard. The more that you guys like and the more that you share the stream, the more it gets pushed out to people on TikTok, so that actually helps me. No worry, Bassie, it happens. I am on 1 heart though, so just be very cautious when around me. Alright, I will just bring her over to Ellie for anyone who needs her still. I feel like Bastion also works because Minecraft Bastion, piglins, and you think Wumpus is a pig. Ooh. Let me see. It does look like a pig, but it does not say it is a pig. It is simply a cute fictional creature or monster, but you know what? That could end up working anyway. Blue crystals would be cute, but trying to keep the alliteration consistent between all 3 would be my goal here. You got unbanned from Dandy's World in your alt for all these years. Dandy's World has only been out for 2 years, right? But the thing is, my crystal is not blue, it is gold. So that wouldn't really make sense. Thank you for the pop. The Blue Lagoon from SpongeBob is also an interesting idea. Okay, you meant days, not years. Now that I'm streaming on... I already forgot the name, what we were gonna call it, the Red Resort. Now that I'm streaming on the Red Resort, I will have to have thumbnails, which... I'm not unfamiliar to the idea of creating thumbnails, but I haven't had to do it in a long time. I have to be extra careful this floor. I will probably just distract Scraps and leave Tegan roaming. Need to be cautious since I'm on 1 heart. It is the same as my TikTok, Tone Deaf Bard. I keep all my socials the same. Same spelling and same underscore. I don't think caps matter either. Oh, I thought Tegan aggroed onto me. How long does illness last for? I don't know the exact value. Oh. Did we lose someone to Tegan? Oh, you have to go. Alright. Well, thank you for stopping by, Bassy Bloomington. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And I hope to see you around soon. Welcome in, Lulu Moonlight Star. How's it going? Hello, Tone Deaf Bard over on the Red Resort. How's it going? Not too different from TikTok. I think there's a way to stream vertically on Red Resort too. Any day now, guys, with these machines. I forget I can step through the ichor puddles as Rebecca. Thank you for the follow, Lulu Moonlight. And thank you for the follow, Sherbert. I don't remember if Sylvester was immune to range twisteds. I thought that was a bug. I might be wrong though, feel free to correct me. I don't see a lot of Sylvester gameplay, so I am unsure myself. I like your VTuber. Thank you, Sherbert. This is Fate. Frequency attuned technical entity, a record player robot made out of topaz. Have fun with Cookie Run, Tone Deaf Bard. I hope you get Roomy Cookie. Welcome back, Fizzy. Currently, Fate is dressed up in his Easter outfit. He will be going back to his default form after Easter. I like to dress up on the holidays. You are alright, Fizzy. No worries. I've been on one heart for about 4 floors now. I'm surprised that I am still alive. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I feel like my day has just begun, but I felt a little productive being able to push out another video for my social media. So you'll see it on TikTok, Red Resort. Now I gotta think of something for IG. A camera app. But I feel like the camera app can apply to multiple things. Yeah, I did not really have any plans for today either. So I decided to stream on TikTok as well as with the Red Resort. Although it's my first time streaming to the Red Resort, I'm just getting a feel for it, maybe see if it's something I'll continue to do in the future. A way to push myself out there a little bit more. Red Resort is going alright. I do notice though that my videos on the Red Resort perform a lot better than IG or TikTok. So I might be posting shorts on there more often than not. But posting to all my socials with the same videos has been a thing I've only been doing recently. That kind of threw me off, was not paying attention to my stamina. You sound more calmer than other streamers. Well, you just haven't met that side of me yet, Lulu. I'm a bit more calm when I'm by myself, but when I'm in a group of friends or maybe different streamers, I get enabled. You start to see me coming out of my shell a little bit. I could maybe subscribe if your user is the same on there as here. It is. I would appreciate that. Is it impressive to distract a Scraps? I would say so. I have not seen a Scraps distract successfully, but if you're able to do it, I would say that's impressive. Just depends on what and who you're distracting. Thank you, Scraps Rants, for the follow. We were just talking about the tune. With this Toodles, I might have to lose her. Because I do not have any items, and I'm also on 1 heart. So, just to let everyone know, there is a Toodles on the loose. I do see a pop in the distance, I'll probably get that. And there's also a machine back here. Can someone... I don't know if me saying this word is gonna trigger auto mod, but I need to know if my alerts are working on the Red Resort. Thank you, Fizzy. I appreciate that so much. We need to get suppression ASAP. Oh, I might die here. Nope. I got lucky. Oh, Cosmo's also on 1. Hold on. Who else is on low HP? How do we trigger the alerts? I think it's just being able to SUB. I don't know if I can say the rest of that word. It should pop up on my screen, but the only way that I've seen it happen is me previewing the alert. So I'm not sure. Oh, GG. We should be at 3 Twisteds by now. Honestly, I'm surprised you aren't a popular streamer, but I'm glad to see that you aren't. Well, why is that? Likely to get cancelled if you are. Cancelled. I mean, that would really have to be if I did anything wrong. I don't think the more popular you are, the more cancelable you are, but that's just me. I don't know if it was you or another viewer that was talking about how the Dandy's World streamers are getting cancelled on TikTok. I don't really interact or keep up with anyone on TikTok, so I am out of the loop. I might have to lose GG. Oh, that was not you? Okay. Yeah, I think I'll lose GG. I'll just get the starters. It's really the ranting fandom that's like that? Oh. I am not in the ranting fandom. I've heard about rant accounts before. Oh, wanted to pick up that basket, but I might Not have enough stam. Yep. I think I'm dead here. Like I said, I don't really involve myself much with any communities in general, but every community is going to have drama regardless. That's just how it works. If you can get in the elevator, baby boo, yeah. Like I said, it's first come, first serve. So you'll just have to be quick and hope that your ping is pretty fast, as I know that is a contributing factor to being able to get into the elevator in time. Alright, let's find an empty server so we can restart. I do not currently accept friend requests. Wish, that is in the text on the screen. Make sure you read that. I was just playing Dolly's Factory yesterday night, actually. We'll wait back here for anyone who wants to join from stream. Hello, Sully. Welcome in from the Red Resort. How are you doing today? If you can't join me, that's because you have to follow my account. My joins are on for followers on Roblox. Hold on, let me edit my text really quick so it's more clear as to how to join. There we go. Right, seems like we're full, so we're just going to go. Thank you, Fizzy. I hope you have a good rest of your day as well. And you're always welcome back at any time. That's good to hear, Sully. Did you get enough rest today? Fate, you're very cool. Hello, my main got deleted, so alt. I'm assuming that you were here on a different account before. What would be the name of that account, if I may ask? That's good. I slept very well after yesterday's stream. Oh, my TV used to be TV girl and it kept being deleted. I see. Well, I'm glad to have you back. Ooh, train whistle made out of candy beads. What are candy beads? I don't think I know what those are yet. Oh, it's these. I did not know that's what they were called. I do know what these are, though. Just looked it up quickly. Alright, seems like the pebble is going to distract, so I will be backup, maybe. Work on machines. Since I need to complete that mastery anyway. now I can focus on getting more baskets as well. Sadly, I am under the amount of baskets that I need to buy out the rest of the skin shop. So the grind will continue, and there will be even more skins next week that I will have to grind more for. I have no tapes whatsoever. Another Cup by Bunny Cat. I don't think I've heard that song before. I am in the same boat as you, TV girl. I also have another account to grind on, but I'm less worried about that one. But at least I have all the tunes now, including the holiday ones, so I don't have to regrind for them next year or next holiday. I have 5 mains. You're lucky because I always go to school, so I can't grind. I see. I think I have somewhat of an advantage as well because I've been playing the game almost since launch, so I've been able to get all the characters over time rather than all at once. I will definitely write down another cup and listen to a song or two. I would put some music on, but I don't have Spotify Premium anymore, and I don't want ads to be playing. I only need 12 more machines, 3 more Ichor spills, and 20 more items purchased from Dandy's shop. I do have YouTube Music. Not premium. Not sure how that works on PC though, if they still run ads between songs, but the reason why I don't play music when I don't have premium is because sometimes the ads will dox my location. And I value personal privacy. Ooh, jumper cable. My favorite tune is on the text in the screen that you're watching. But I do also like Yada, Louis, and Bobette. Okay, I was just looking around to see if Pebble was grabbing them. Hi. Hi, I hate you. Welcome in. Currently playing as Rebecca to finish off the rest of her mastery, which I don't know why I still haven't done it. After all this time, in between Christmas, or not even Christmas, between Easter and Halloween, I still have not done her mastery. So I'm knocking that out of the way while I'm also helping some viewers out with their Easter grinding. Thank you for the follow. Am I Bassy? No. If you're talking about my flower crown, then that's something that resembles Bassy. You have not done Eggs in Mastery yet, and you got him last year. Well, at least his ability got buffed. You'll have a lot better time completing machines. Do I want to be Bassy? Not in particular. She's my favorite toon, but that doesn't mean I want to become her. If that makes sense. Your other account used to be Bobette245. Oh, okay. So, were you watching me around Christmas? I am also not a fan of Ginger's rework, Lulu. But I can see how it can be useful. I mean, we don't have a toon yet that is able to heal to full HP. Well, I'll technically be meeting Bassy once I get my plushie of her delivered this summer. Just going to make sure that someone's working on a machine before we all stand at elevator for 5 minutes. Right, I hear a machine being worked on. But the pebble is on it. Oh, do they not ship internationally? I thought they shipped internationally. I might be mistaken. Leah, I've already answered this question before, and I'm not gonna repeat myself. I'm just over here. What's up? Oh, yeah. I know that you can drop the eggs, and for some reason they will appear as a basket. That I knew about before. I just value my privacy over the internet, so that is not something I will be doing anytime soon or at all. So I want you to respect that. Thank you, Blue Sonic, for the follow. Gotta be making sure I'm picking up these baskets. I have not been playing Dandy's World a lot as like I used to. I will probably get on during the weekends for the 2x ornaments, then I will be playing a different game over the week. Oh, don't worry, Tone Deaf Bard, I was not responding to you. What is happening in the chat? I don't have chat unlocked on Roblox. At least on this account, so I have no idea. On my main account I do, but I don't really feel like showing my face just to unlock chat. I mean, before I had to do it for when I wanted to VC on Roblox, but I don't even use VC anymore, so there's no point. And besides, most of the time I'm playing with viewers or my friends, so don't really need or have a use for the in-game text chat. Hello, Fox. Hope you're doing well. Is everything alright? Well, that's what I mean, Baby Boo. When I'm playing with my friends, I'm usually in a voice chat with them, so we don't even need to use the in-game text chat. Nyx, Roll Mushroom, thank you for the follow. Hello, Star, welcome back. I'm still going to call you that because of the emoji. Until you tell me any preferred nicknames. You don't know how to log into DC? I mean, isn't it just like every other social media platform? You just need to have an email and make an account that way. Welcome in, El Chico. Unfortunately, I only speak English on this stream, so I will have to ask that you also speak in English. Or at least translate what you said. Like the emoji. Oh, you forgot your email. I just have one email that I use for all of my social media platforms. Ah, Calaro, okay. Guy who looks a lot like Pomni. My knowledge of Spanish is very surface level, but I would like to keep the chat in English so it's easier for me to moderate things. Yeah, that's fine. As long as you are making sure you're not typing anything bad in a different language. Make sure you're translating it if you do decide to type in Spanish. But on any other day, I would ask to just type in English. But today I don't mind since I'm not with anyone. Do I have luck? I really need it. That depends on the game. My Dandy's World luck, I feel like, is 50-50. Bad on some days, good on some days, neutral some days. My Cookie Run luck, however, very nice. I always get the cookies that I want. Genshin is also split down the middle. I'd be losing a lot of my 50-50s. Yeah, it's nice that we're able to get Bassi without hitting floor 20. Hoping that we get that a lot. Let me bring this over to Pebble. There we are. Oh, I heard about the new character. Sully, one of my mods, was talking about wanting to pull for her. Is it Linnea? Linnea? I'm not sure about the pronunciation. Tegan, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. My name is Fate. I'm a record player PNG tuber, and I play a lot of Roblox and Dandy's World. And thank you for technically the refollow, TV Girl, or Bobette, whatever you prefer, let me know. It's like Linnea, okay. Thank you, El Chico, for the follow. You prefer Bobette or TV? Okay. I think I will go with TV since I do have other viewers named Bobette as well, and I don't want to get anyone confused. No, not Dandy's World, Baby Boo. We're talking about Genshin. Nicole, thank you for the follow. I have not. I don't keep up with the game too much. Everything I hear about it is from friends or my mods. Thank you so much, the guy who looks a lot like Pomni. Thank you for the follow, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by. Hope to see you again soon. Very excited for the Digital Circus episode 9, but I'm not sure I will be in the country when that airs. I can still probably watch it, but I want to watch it with the people in my community. We did have a movie night, aka watch party, for the Digital Circus episode 8, and I would like to have that again for episode 9 if I am back home by the time that episode airs. Thank you, Sua, for the follow. Oh, your chat got suspended for 3 days? What happened? His burst breaks the fourth wall. That sounds kind of funny. Kind of interesting. Oh, let me grab that basket really quickly. Where is second to last? Never mind. We got it. I enjoy the Amazing Digital Circus. I don't really care about what other people think. As long as you are enjoying what you like, then other people's opinions don't really matter. For the exception of if it's controversial. I picked Ether for my twin. Tone Deaf Bard. Are you still live in afternoon? I started stream up about an hour ago, which is usually my streaming time. It is currently 7 p.m. for me, Star. There's also a bottle of pop if the Pebble wants that. Over by the golden brick. Otherwise, I'm going to pick it up for fun. Yeah, I'm live, Sunny. Welcome in. I wanted to do a stream today since I don't have much planned. So I'm live here on TikTok and the Red Resort. AKA the Play Button app. Oh, rumors. The other twin is Asmodee. I'll have to ask one of my mods what they think about that because she is very into lore. What if I didn't sleep last night? Well, I would be hoping that you'll be going to sleep pretty soon. Fate, have you made the twisted version of your PNG yet? Oh, right. I keep forgetting to toggle it, but yes, I do have one for my Easter outfit. So when I die, just remind me to toggle it on if I don't do it already myself. Welcome in, Scout but Latina. Hi, how are you doing? As a lore player like myself, I don't believe it. Oh, okay. Do you care about us or no? Yes, I care about my community. Making sure you guys are taking care of yourselves and putting yourself first, foremost. I'll always be around. Do not force yourself to stay up to watch a stream or to sacrifice your education to watch a stream of mine. I'll always be around. You can find a time to see me, but put your education and your health first and foremost in front of everything else. I do not want to be the reason why someone has a very bad sleep schedule as well as, you know, flunking class. And I feel like I'm responsible for that as a content creator and someone who is curating a community. I feel like I have to at least encourage my viewers positively. Thank you for the follow, Adopt Me Lover. Welcome in. Your OC's twisted gameplay is just red light, green light. Ooh, that's fun. I'm wondering if they'll add a fallen... What are they called? Like the creatures, the type of angels that only move towards you when you turn your back. So you have to keep looking at them. Weeping angels, right? That's what they're called. Kind of like the creaking from Minecraft. I wonder if they'll ever add a twisted like that. Welcome in, Astro, and thank you for the follow. You gave up to go to floor 25. You kept dying on floor 21. Oh, I see. Is there a reason why you've been wanting to get to 25? Hello, Lily. Welcome in. You didn't sleep. 6 p.m. to 8 a.m. right now. Well, you should try to get some rest, even if it's just a tiny nap. If you're able to. Thank you, Lily, for the follow. Shelley map, the map of doom and despair. I wholeheartedly agree with that. That is a map I dread seeing. I want a skilled tune title. You want to beat your highest floor 22. Oh, okay. I see. Editing is so hard for me. In what context? Video editing? Photography? Photos? Or just posting on social media type thing? Oh, Coco's here if anyone needs encounters. Well, hopefully you get the rest of your research, Lily. You still have a lot of time. And who knows, you could get really lucky. But I'd just say to keep playing the game as much as you can. Photography and video. There are some good editing app alternatives for phone if you don't have a PC or anything like that. Sorry about that. I'll let the Connie do the machine because of my stealth. For the longest time I used PixArt and CuteCut Pro. CuteCut Pro is paid, however that was an app I bought a long time ago, and now CapCut has taken over everything. But I still use PixArt here and there. I know there's also a Light Motion. What else is a free alternative? I don't know if Video Star is still being used in the modern day. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the 23 roses. I don't know how to say your name. I think it's just a symbol. If that's a clover, thank you. Or is that a club? Like from a deck of cards. Thank you so much for the 23 roses. Why 23? It's just a random number. Usually I only expect one, so I'm a little surprised. Oh, you make content on your alt in this one, but you stopped and you're working with your cousins. Okay. So a collaboration kind of thing, right? Hello? Oh, Sprout the combat medic. Is that you, Marvelorian? Over on the Red Resort? I recognize the profile picture. Hello, Yannicky. How are you doing? Welcome in. We'll try to get these machines done for R&D. I'll probably let Bassie take that, and I will do the one back here. You could say that. Okay. Oh. Hitbox. It's not hitboxing. I did not do the Floor 100 attempt yesterday. I ended up doing a repo collab instead with some other streamer friends of mine. It was very fun. But going back to the person who sent me the roses, is there a nickname you want me to call you? Your family members are concerned about your sleep schedule. I mean, I would be too if I knew you personally. I mean, I don't know you personally, but I'm also worried. Hello, Louis Mine. Welcome in. I am located in the US. That I'm okay with talking about. I like you care about us. Well, that's just the type of person I am. I feel like showing kindness even to strangers goes a long way. And I might not know you guys personally, but I still care about everyone who shows up to my streams. You can distract if you want to, but we're doing first come first serve, so it's whoever gets in the elevator first. Thank you for the follow, Cortez, if that's how you say it. Welcome in. You mostly do commissions at night. Oh, okay. How are you backwards? I'm glad I caught that. I am doing good, Fawn. How are you? Uoi era woe. The floor goal is 21. Also, I'm curious, why do people ask about a floor goal? It's not just on here that's been happening, but sometimes on the Purple Palace people come in and ask what the FG is. I didn't know what FG meant for a while. But what is the purpose of asking that question? I'm just curious. I see an SMC profile picture? What is SMC? You have 94% on Pebble. Nice, you're pretty close to completing him. Sure, you'll get that 100% soon. Shadow Mill Cookie, okay. I'm not familiar with the cookie run abbreviations, but that makes sense. There's a band-aid right here. You should probably take it, Sprout, or maybe a Bassie can take it. It is good evening for me, but good morning to you, perhaps, Elixir? I'm not really good with remembering time zones. Good Bermuda. Oh, someone's dead. Welcome back, El Chico. Well, good morning to you, Elixir. Hope you're doing well. Hope you slept well. Lauma or Nefer? Ooh, I heard both are pretty good, but I don't own either of them, so I don't know. Maybe try to see who they synergize well with the characters you already own, and choose based on that. Good evening to you, El Chico. It is also evening for me. 7:16 p.m. Maybe I should have a clock on my stream so people know what time it is for me, because I get that question a lot. Find like a cute little alarm clock that matches my PNG tuber, or maybe draw one myself. But that would kind of be a lot of work. Thank you, Bobby, for the follow. I will prime this machine here. If I choose Lauma, I need Nefer, and I can't. And if I choose Nefer, I need Lauma. Yeah, that's the thing. I already forgot the name of the region. The region after Natlin, but right before Snezhnaya, all the characters seem or tend to synergize with other characters from that region. Nodcry, there we go. You can tell I haven't played the game in a while. That's the issue with it, is that you tend to... Oh, someone else is dead. Sorry. You're gonna have to probably pick up multiple characters from that region to form a team, which kind of sucks. It's not required, but to get the most out of it, that's what it's seeming like. I don't know if Pebble is still alive. Was he the one who died? Oh, Sandrone being released soon? Yes, I'm playing Rebecca right now. Yes, I am distracting because Rebecca doesn't get the debuff from the Spring Fever floor. Makes her a viable distractor. Because I think our main disc died. Alright, Flight is on the loose. I'm gonna see if I can round him up. But we are almost done with the floor anyway. There we go. Perfect, right at broken. I did want to pull for Varka, but that's just a whole other team and character that I have to worry about leveling up with the materials I don't have. But the grinding I haven't done. Alright, heading back. Oh. Yep. Seems like I might have to take over as main disc. The best I can, at least. You have a 1000 plus experience book, so you can level up almost every 5-star. Wow. I don't know how much I have, but I know my Mora is diminishing a little bit. GG's here. I can probably distract any other ones on this floor, but GG tends to waste my stamina a little bit, so I'm going to just let her roam if need be. I can pick up Poppy. Oh, we got an Ichor spill. That's one down. Cosmo. And I think that's all of them except for GG. Oh yeah, Coco is a very viable distractor with certain trinkets. For me, I like using the fondant bag because that extends the duration of the bonbons for speed. But it also helps to have both the rehearsal and the cooldown. Both the cooldown cards for the abilities. This isn't the first time I've distracted on stream before. Because I've distracted so much in the past, I tend to just play support or extractor nowadays, but I'm not new to this. I'm new to distracting as Rebecca though. Usually I play Louis when I distract for a team. Uh-oh. I did not want GG. Because of that reason, I'm gonna go over here. And I will recollect them once my stamina's back up. Nope, she's after me again. Oh. At least I don't get slowed down by Roger, right? Oh. I already forgot if we got the suppression cards or not. You stole every Archon Zamora, except for Venti, because it's on D-Luke's tab, and Mawika doesn't have Mora. Your goal is to get all the mains. Good luck on your endeavors, Star. I'm sure you'll get them all at some point. Oh yeah, I've distracted as Bassi with Mag and Vmote before. No speed trinkets, but she's already fast in the first place, so it's not too bad. Thank you, Motherboard, for the follow. Yeah, I'm playing as Rebecca, Motherboard. Welcome in. Since our main distractor died, I'm trying to take over since I have speed trinkets on. So while trying to knock out some masteries. Thank you for the follow. Stop giving me hate. Welcome in. Yeah, it's been a while since I've played Bassi with Mag, but I was pretty on top of skill checks. Are you free to hosting runs that I can join? Yes, I am playing with viewers right now, but it is first come, first serve, so gotta be quick to get into the lobby and into the elevator with me. I know that I missed some messages, but I can't scroll up right now since I'm distracting, so you guys will have to give me some time to look at your messages in a bit. Oh, Russia? No. How did you even see Bassi from there? What? Thank you, L, for the follow. I think that's L. The font is a little hard to read for me, but thank you so much for the follow. I think I have to lose him because of Yada. Forgot she's also pretty fast. I managed to lose every single one except Yada, the one that I want to lose. If only I had a smoke bomb. I'm gonna end up getting hit here. Alright, that's fine. I can take Tisha. I love your voice. Thank you, Edgar. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. No, I had Yada again on, and then Brusha saw me from over the stage. That is great. Oh, thank you, Sprout, for taking over. I don't know if that was intentional or accidental, but I was on the verge of losing another heart. Abaddon, thank you for the follow. Alright, now I can catch up on some messages. One time you saw Shrimpo in your run disc dial? Really? With what trinkets? Hello Scarlet, welcome in, and thank you for the follow. And yes, Wild, thank you for the follow. I was just trying my best to distract as Rebecca. It's not perfect, but with certain twisteds, it gets the job done. I will play you 9. Oh, are you asking to join around that time? It is currently 7 for me. I forgot what time it is for you, Star. Okay, I'm technically free to play when it comes to Genshin because I didn't spend any of my money, but some other people, if they're still here, might have gifted me Genesis crystals. Oh, glisten. Alright, I think I caught up mostly on everything. If I missed a message, feel free to bump it up. Connie. Not Connie. Tegan. No. Oh, I think the Squirm was AFK. That's unfortunate. Who are you talking to, Cough Cough? One of the viewers in here that's a good friend of mine. I don't know if he still is here. He said hi earlier, but he got me Genesis crystals for Risley when I was back when I was pulling for him. And then for Columbina as well, when I got her. I could probably distract V. Only thing I gotta worry about is the ads. Oh, Ryo's not in a Chronicle banner. Is someone by Glisten? Is he... Where's Glisten at? Oh, we have an R&D. Okay. I did not see Glisten at all this floor. He's juking me. Oh, Glisten, don't pop. I'm right here. Okay. Oh, we might have lost our Sprout if that was due to V. I have to jungle distract when I'm playing Rebecca. I don't know how many other people are left alive. There might not be a point. Okay, we have a Bassie at least. Let's see if I can pick up V. Alright, thank you for keeping tabs on Glisten. So, what I found to be helpful for me is finding very straightforward paths to jungle distract. Turning a lot of corners as Rebecca is gonna end with you using up too much stam that you need to. I really did want to pull for Varka, but I just don't play the game enough anymore. Oh, okay. Thank you for distracting while you could, Sprout. I really appreciate it. You did your best. Right after me talking about using very straight lines to distract, I end up not doing that. So let me just do that again. Zoro Glazer, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. I don't want to turn a corner, therefore getting the Bassie hit while she's on a machine. I'm trying to get my stam back up, could you tell? Thank you, Lucifer, the King of Hell, for the follow. Welcome in. And hello, Life with Dimples. Welcome in over on the Red Resort. How are you doing? Currently distracting as Rebecca, since anyone else who's able to distract. I mean, Bassie could distract, but I didn't see what trinkets she had on. I do have DC. Why? Why do you ask? Oh, we have a Roger apparently. Oh, you're learning Mandarin. How's that going? How long ago did you start? I don't really add people on DC unless I know them, sorry. Rebecca Distractor point of view. Hello, Fivial, welcome in. Low-key, your voice is kind of comforting. I would hope it is. I'm not a... I think it's just like this for everyone else, but I am not a very big fan of how I speak. the first day of high school. Yes, you can join Life with Dimples. You'll be able to join next run, but it is first come, first serve, so you'll have to be quick. If you're wanting to join a run with me, that goes for anyone here, make sure you follow my Roblox account. It's the same name as all my social media handles. Joins are on for followers. You do not need to have me friended, and I would prefer if you did not send any friend requests because I'm trying to keep my friends list small. Thank you, Via Lops, for the follow, and Estelle, welcome in. Thank you so much. Alright, we will restart on floor 21. So once we get past this floor, we'll start a new run and get some new people in here. Oh. Well, time to distract Bassie, since her vines don't do anything to me, I think. Goob is another story. I don't know if I'll do Goob. There's also a jumper cable there if anyone wants to take that. When I join again, who should I be? I'd say just play who you want. I'm not going to tell you who you can and can't play, and I'm just going to choose a character that I think would best suit the team that we have. Are you distracting us freaking Rebecca right now? Trying to. On and off. Ours, but I'm somehow pulling it off with certain Twisteds, but if it's a fast tune like Toodles, Yada, or Gigi, then I tend to fall short of that. But with the Twisted combo we have right now, it seems to be fine. Thank you for the follow, Kezi. It's just a lot of stam management and knowing how to kite in certain directions. If you're playing Rebecca, even if you have Speedy Shoes and Dog Plush, you should be jungle distracting in straight lines as much as you can. Tap sprinting. Shoot. I did not mean to use that up. Thank you, Fork, for the follow, and welcome in, Toothless. Rand11, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. For those of you who are new here, my name is Fate. I am a record player PNG tuber. Currently dressed up in my Easter outfit, and I play a lot of Roblox, Dandy's World, and co-op games. Thank you for the follow, Toothless. Oh, now we have Yada and Goob, which I don't think I can distract those two, so I'm gonna lose them. Oh, speaking of Yada, she's already integrated with the rest of the Twisteds in this group. So if I did not say so already, thank you, Hars, for the follow. Toothless and Nico. Hi, how are you doing? I hope everyone is doing well with their Easter grinding and getting all the research and tunes they need, as well as any skins that they may favor. Co-op means it's multiplayer, basically a very short way of saying multiplayer. Co-op as in cooperate. Do you do public runs or organize? I do both, but when I'm streaming, I tend to do runs with viewers. Thank you, Fork. I forgot that Abassi dropped that for me. Thank you so much. When I'm distracting, I kind of forget that I need to heal myself. And our Sprout is dead, so I definitely need to be on top of healing myself more frequently. I'm trying to lose the Twisteds that I can't distract. AKA Yada. Oh, I'm at 0 stam. Yep, I think it's over for me. If I survive this, I don't know how. Thank you for the follow. I can't say your name. Ooh, clutch, Bassie, clutch. Thank you. Just need the rest of those machines to be completed. Yeah, everyone here is free to join, but it is first come, first serve, so it's just whoever gets in the elevator. I cannot guarantee a spot to anyone this stream. Oh, there's Flight. Pick him back up again. Thank you for the follow. I can't read that font, but I acknowledge the follow and very appreciative. Thank you, cool guy, Egson #1 fan, for the follow. You must like my outfit then, if you're here. But to the person who was asking earlier, yes, I do have all the Easter tunes referenced in this outfit on my PNG tuber. So you'll see a reference to Coco, to Bassie, to Flight, to Egson. You just gotta find it. How cool are you? You would have to ask other people, not me. Thank you, Digogs, for the follow. Welcome in. What would be more impressive, though, is if I can somehow stand manage Goob and Yada. Do you have chat or no? I do not have chat on Roblox, if that is what you're asking. Nope, I have my friend requests turned off, or I'm not accepting friend requests at the moment, but if you want to join a run, you can follow me on Roblox, so you'll be able to join my runs that way. I go to very empty public servers, so we can get as many people from chat into our runs. It's annoying how people gatekeep trinkets for tunes to distract. Like non-conventional trinkets. For me, I like distracting as Rudy when I am using peppermint icing and ghost snakes in a can, but that will have to be alongside having both cooldown cards. I think without... What is it? I think without the cooldown cards, it's like 24 seconds, and without them, it's only a 10-second cooldown. The Indomitable Spirit, Distractor Spirit. Yep, somehow. 1 heart and a dream with like 10 stam. I don't know how I'm doing it, but I'm at 0. I am at 0. I had to run away from Goob, but I am dead now. Ooh, let's see who's left alive. Oh, and my twisted form. For those of you who are new here, I do have a twisted form for when I die. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. I am twisted now. My highest floor is 86. And yes, anyone can draw. You guys can draw me if you want. I actually would appreciate it. If you ever want to make a post about it on TikTok and tag me in it, you do not have to ask permission to draw me. If you want to draw me without my outfit, you can probably find my version 2 or version 3 model on my TikTok somewhere. Thank you for distracting Goob and Yada, Bassie. Yeah, we will start the next run here in a bit. Edgar, I will make an exception for you if you're on console. Just let me know what your username is so I can friend you. Yeah, there's more of a creepiness factor to it. Instead of having that little wind-up crank on the side of my head, it has been replaced by a hand. So, if you want a list of my favorite tunes, it's Bassie, Bobette, Louie, and Yada. I ordered my Bassie plushie a couple weeks ago, right when the update dropped, so that will be arriving soon. Very excited. Why is your handle red? Because I died. Oh, you ordered your Bassie plushie yesterday. Apparently those aren't supposed to ship out until June? May or June? I'm a little impatient. I was going to order Gordy, but I decided to save my money because of the shipping costs. Hello, Han Ji-sung. Thank you for the follow. Why is there blood on your head? That's not blood. Hold on. Let me take my Egson glasses off. Your name is Pixel. Gotcha. Okay. Did you send a friend request already? Are you Fire Goblin? I think that's you. Alright. If anyone's wanting to join, make sure you have me followed, because I will be going into a public server here shortly. Let me turn off my Egson glasses so you guys can look at my eyes, but that is not blood. Let me... Microphone. Guys will get to be in here for a little. You'll see the behind the scenes of my PNG tuber. There we go. That's what I look like without the glasses on. We'll put that back to preview. There we go. Alright, we're gonna find a private server. Not a private server, a public server. And anyone who wants to join, good luck. This is to save on time. Usually I have a queue for days that I'm multi-streaming, and yes, I do stream on more than one place. Currently, I'm on TikTok, obviously, and then the Red app, the Play Button app, but a lot of the time, my main streaming platform is Purple Palace. Otherwise, rhymes with a witch. You can find all my socials in my tree. It's in my profile over here on TikTok. If you get in, Yannicky, I already answered your question. Yes. I keep having to tell you over and over again. I don't think you understand what I mean by first come, first serve. Okay, that's good that you got to floor 21. Hopefully that was needed for your quest. But if not, that's cool that you ended up staying alive anyway. Alright, so that is... Alright, one more person. We're just gonna go in. Alright, if you're in here and you want to distract, I'll probably change my tune. Not my tune. Yeah, my tune. I don't know why I thought of Twisted. Alright, back to my alive form. I appreciate the lurk, baby boo. Good luck on your solo Tone Deaf Bard. Are you trying to get hissy fit? Okay, hold on. Oh, Fox, you're in here. I just realized. Thank you for the follow, Angel Dust. I'll probably just finish Rebecca's Mastery. I think we have some pretty good extractors on the team, so we shouldn't have a problem. Thank you for the follow, Axel, and congratulations, Lewis. That's nice to hear. Oh, you're the Shelly Witch. Okay. Glad to see that you got in. And thank you for the follow, Lewis Gamer. I appreciate it. You're too lazy to do a solo run, so you're just gonna spend real money on Genesis crystals. Are we still talking about Dandy's World? My highest floor is 86, and that font is a little hard for me to read. I think that says Alessandra. But thank you for the follow. And thank you for the follow too, Bassie. Oh, you're the Bassie Hars, okay. Hello, Global Pandas, welcome in. How are you doing? My name is Fate. I'm a record player, PNG tuber, and I play a bunch of Dandy's World. It's right, you said it right. Okay, Alessandra. Yeah, hi Bassie. I try to read chat as much as I can. If I miss any messages, it's not because I'm ignoring people, but because the chat goes by a little fast. Yeah, because Yannicki asked, whoever is the other Eclipse, could you let her distract? Because she was here earlier. I said yes to her distracting if she got into the run. You could be backup though. Oh right, that's you, Fox. If you're okay with being backup, Fox, would appreciate it. I could also be backup, but I feel like there's no need if we can just get machines done quicker. Okay, you're the start time, Shelly. Hello. Oh, you're Avi. Thank you for stopping by, Avi, on the Red Resort. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a little quiet here, but it is my first time streaming on the Red Resort, the Red app. Trying to get a feel for it. At least for this stream, Bassie, no one's guaranteed a spot. It's just whoever gets to the elevator the quickest. First come, first serve. But if you are able to make it in, then by all means play whoever you want. You can play as Flight if you still want to. I was in TikTok, but I don't think my messages were going through. Oh. Okay, I did not see any messages from you, so I think the fair assumption would be that is you're being blocked or moderated somehow. You're still able to watch my stream on TikTok though, right? You just can't chat. Am I close to my likes goal? I think it's set to 10K right now. But if you guys could repost, share the live, and even liking just a little bit, that will help me a lot. It will push out my stream to the TikTok algorithm and get more traffic, get more people finding me. Oh, okay. You just can't see the messages. It always does that. By any chance, is your TikTok account verified with an email and phone number? I'm just trying to come up with a solution. Thank you, Tone Deaf Bard. I appreciate it. Maybe I should add a leaderboard. Okay, that's weird then. If both of those are verified, I don't know why they're not sending. TikTok does tend to, at least what I've noticed is that sometimes the messages from TikTok chat will not show up on my stream. Like my stream overlay chat that you see in the top left or the left side of your screen. Sometimes people's messages do not show up on that as well. Does the good job Louis sticker almost like smart thinking? Somewhat, but I feel like the smart thinking sticker is used more sarcastically than not. If you can get in the elevator quick enough, Taylor girl, then yeah, but I cannot guarantee a spot to anyone. It's first come, first serve. I've spent money on Genesis crystals now, so bye. Have fun with your run, Fate. Don't gamble too much, Tone Deaf Bard. But good luck and have fun with your game. That's alright, Avi. Whatever you prefer. That's the reason why I'm branching out. So if you have a particular platform that you prefer watching on, hopefully you'll be able to watch me when I'm live on those days. If I get positive feedback about Red Resort, I'll try streaming on here more. But if you can also find me on Purple Palace, that is my main I stream a lot on there compared to TikTok. That goes for anyone who's wanting to catch some more streams, because I know I don't always stream that often on TikTok. You ever want to find me? Stream 3 times a week. It might not be Dandy's World, but you'll be able to see me go live, then consider checking me out on the Purple Palace. I always use the smart thinking sticker when a Shelly boosts me when I'm already 90% done on a machine. That's kind of funny. Question, why is gambling bad for you? Well, I think the most obvious response is because of potentially going bankrupt and losing all that you've worked for a chance to get something good. Thank you for the follow. I cannot read that, but I see that you followed and I acknowledge it. Fox, are you still in the stream? Hold on, I'll message him on Discord, Yannicky. Oh, there's 3 eclipses. I thought there was only 2. Wait, hold on. Wait, is this you? Oh, it's not Fox. Hold on. I'm gonna delete that message. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I made a mistake. Also, I'm currently not accepting friend requests, Bassie, but if you want to get into a run, make sure you have me followed on Roblox. I will only add people back if they're on console, because that's the only way for them to join. Okay, you're the vintage one. I see. Thank you for clearing it up. Okay, this might be a little pet peeve of mine, but I don't consider GG gambling gameplay-wise because you're not losing anything by gambling. You just get something for free by chance. It's more luck-based receiving than gambling and losing something, if that makes sense to everyone. I mean, you lose another inventory slot for an item that you don't want, but you could always just use it up. Free up a slot, so I don't really feel like it's considered gambling, in my opinion, with GG. But I know that's what everyone associates her with. There is also a cooldown as well, but still I don't feel like that is much of a loss. Maybe losing time, but not really losing money. In this case would be tapes, which you don't use for GG anyway. I also said earlier when we were talking about Genshin that I was saving for Furina because I've tried getting her since her release, but have lost every 50-50. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, Furina's a really good unit. It's good that you're trying to go for her. So I'm hoping you the best of luck, Avi, and that you get her. Alright. 2. Alright. It seems like we're all good on HP still. Oh, you're on guaranteed. Because you wished for Linnea and then got an early after her and lost 50-50, so you're saving that for Farina. Okay. Yeah. If you've tried for Farina before and lost, then I would just save up for her guaranteed. Are you planning on getting any of her constellations or weapon? Oh, I'm getting a little bit of stuttering here. Hopefully that's just me. Hi, looking you, Fox. This here's another streamer friend of mine. We were playing Repo yesterday with some other streamers in the community. Apparently, Dave is better than her signature, so I'm not going to bother with that, but I'll try to get cons if I have enough. Okay. Is anyone here still working on a quest? Are you working on one right now, Bassie? Or I should specify the Bassie player who's in the run with me, aka Lucky Shot, Mossy Cobblestone. Oh, we got flight. You have Whispering Flower on, so I'm gonna make the assumption that you need to get to floor 21. So that will be our floor goal, unless you say otherwise. Oh, you finished your quest. Okay, so you're just using it because it's a good trinket. I do too. I really like using Whispering Flower with Bassie now. But other than that, I usually assume people who have that on still need to get the quest done. I think that's because before it wasn't that good of a trinket, and now it is. Oh, that is Connie. How would you rate flight out of 10? I don't use flight a lot. Maybe a 7 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Just based off the gameplay alone. As a character, I really like flight. But as gameplay, I don't really use him that much. Oh, okay. Another cup is on YouTube as well. I tried to join this run, but my internet decided that I wasn't allowed to join the server quickly. Hopefully next run, Avi. If it's based off internet, I think I'll just wait under the tree until we get everyone who wants to join. And then I'll run to the elevator. If that gives some people a little bit of grace. We're gonna use my jumper cable that I've been holding on to for the past 3 floors. There we go. I'm kind of sad that I didn't get any of Rebecca's skins from Halloween. I was too busy grinding for other people's accounts other than my own. But I kind of just stopped grinding because I have 2 accounts that I played Dandy's World on. My main account, which I use off stream, and then my streaming account, which is the account you see right here that I'm playing on right now. And I'm slowly making the transition over to using my streaming account full time. But on my main account, I have almost everything on it. All the trinkets, all the tunes, all the masteries, almost. I am still missing Squirm's trinket on my main account. And the mastery, obviously. And then a bunch of the skins from Halloween and Christmas. I wasn't able to get everything, unfortunately. How do I feel about Quell adding so many skins? It's nice for the people that have played the event previously. It gives them something to do. But also, I'm a completionist, so I feel like I have to get everything. I like to collect things and to obtain characters and skins, so that is something I strive to do whenever I'm playing games like this. But it is pretty overwhelming to new players, and with the gameplay being what it is right now, it does get a bit repetitive. So the grind for all the skins, people probably aren't going to get, even if they play the game a lot. They're heading towards the right idea with adding different floor events, spicing up the gameplay a little bit, as well as changing up how the Twisteds work compared to previous events. So Bassie got her Vine ability, and Coco being able to jump over objects. But that is as much as you can get from a game that's still in alpha, I believe. So it's not in its finished, completed state yet. And I think people need to realize that a game that's still being developed is not going to have all the features or all the things that people want right away. I'm sure they'll add some gameplay things in the future, but they're working on optimization and making sure they're still offering some things for the returning players that have been here. What? I can't read the chat, so I don't know what's being said. Is this someone from stream? Or is this a rando? Because I was in a public server. That's the downside of being in a public server, is that sometimes randoms can get into the run, and it's harder for me to differentiate between who is from stream and who isn't. Regardless, though, that wasn't very nice of him to say. If he does turn out to be someone from stream, I'll give him a little warning. If he does something like that again, I will restrict him from joining any runs in the future. Because we are all about respecting each other in the community here. No funny business. I'm not going to warn you more than once. It's either you act right or you're out of here. And I am someone who is very patient and willing to give others a second chance, but I am so sorry to hear that, Orc. Maybe I should get access to chat so I can see what's being said on Roblox too, but as it stands, it's just locks and dots on my screen. I can't read what's being written out. Yeah, sorry for the late response, Avi, but Yeah, we can wait under the tree till everyone who wants to join currently. And then we will, or I will go to a random elevator of my choice, and whoever gets in, gets in. Whoever doesn't, we'll either have to wait till next run for another chance, or you guys, if we have a bunch of people still left over, might be able to start a run with those people from stream, or do a matchmaking. It's better than nothing, at least. But I don't expect everyone to wait hours to join another run. So you guys are probably better off doing solos or matchmaking while you wait if you still do want to play. But I think it's a bit of a time waster if you are just sitting around waiting for me to end my run when you could be potentially getting research and grinding baskets. You should draw... Why not draw Bassie? Unless you've already done that. I know that's a pretty common request of mine. So if you've already drawn Bassie, I can come up with another idea. I think about an hour or two from now, I'm going to hop off stream and call it a night so I can have time for dinner and also to work on editing my clips. I am going to be working on a repo compilation clip from yesterday's stream. It was very fun, very chaotic. I think I have over 30 clips from that stream, so it's going to take a while for me to compile that all together, as well as accepting clips from the other streamers who were with me and putting that into the compilation as well. I want to make sure I'm including the very best moments and getting different point of views. I'm slowly pushing out videos that I've been having in my drafts or my computer for a while. So you guys will start seeing my version 3 model pretty soon once I get all the old clips out. The next video might be my new model. All I gotta say is it's gonna be related to Minecraft, the gameplay that was accompanied by that model. I'm trying to branch out and play a whole bunch of different games, not just on Roblox, but on Steam. But I know you guys like Dandy's World. I also play Dolly's Factory, for those who might not know that. I've been playing that game a little bit more recently. Anchored is also a pretty good game within that genre of asymmetrical PvE games. Quite enjoying Dolly's Factory. A lot of people say it's too easy, but I feel like the mechanics are pretty unique and are different, that it's enough for me to think it's a standalone game and not a copy of Dandy's World. One person's on a machine back there. Alright. You have the primed one, Fox. I am here. Oh, hi Sully, welcome back. Dolly's is extremely easy before now normal difficulty for you. Yeah, I don't know if you played back in the summer, Sully, but why is almost everyone standing at Ellie? I think the last machine is primed or being worked on, so that's why we're here. Fox, one of the Eclipse is set to GTE. But if you were playing Dolly's Factory back in the summer of 2025, there were certain maps, aka zones, that allowed you to trap Twisteds into corners and keep them there for the rest of the floor. And then they ended up changing that, moving some things around. Yeah, you also remember that? Then they also did an animation rework, as well as, forgot the name of it. The renders of the characters are also different. New and improved. I love to trap the rejects into the corner and just not have to worry about them chasing you around while doing machines. But that would have made the game too easy, so I understand why they decided to change that. And it's not like they're unforgiving either. They have a bunch of mechanics that allow you to revive people with one of the game's currencies, as well as getting a second chance with a train upgrade that allows you to be revived once you die. So really, you can be revived up to 2 times, 3 different lives, and I feel like that's pretty forgiving for a game like this. You get revived by other people, and you can also just get revived if you unlock a certain upgrade. And then they also have, I'm not sure if this was in the game before, but they have that item that lets you duplicate other items. I'm always gonna say that the best tune for solo runs is Yada. Also, we have a primed machine if anyone's on second to last. Yada for solos because fast extraction, and then you can also use your own candies to help support you. So either more extraction, more speed, stamina. If grinding with a friend, I'd say also have them as a Yada, makes the floors go by really quick. I remember the roulette, Sully. I was wondering where that went. I thought maybe it could have been a limited edition thing, where it only was there for an event, but it seems like they took it out of the game entirely. That was the wheel that was part of the train. I don't remember what was on the wheel. I probably have a clip or a stream of it somewhere on my computer. Yeah, I agree, Fivial. It's challenging in some ways, but been pretty forgiving. Also, really nice for new players to pick up. Just a fresh breath of air from playing Dandies for so long. You start encountering things that make you wonder, wow, why doesn't Dandy's World have this? But it's also not fair to compare the games either. They're made by different people and they have their own visions for it. Alright, Lulu, thank you for stopping by. Hope to see you another day as well. Will you get you into another run? I got summoned into a different live. That's okay. I don't know if you meant to type that out twice, but it showed up twice for me. Don't repeat messages unless you cannot see it on your end, because that does not give me a lot of wiggle room to catch up, especially if I am focused on doing things in game. I know you said you don't like repeating yourself, but you also have to give me time to respond. Because I like to build on two other people's chats and conversations, so I might be talking like for a while before getting to your message. I could see how Gordy would be good for a solo though, but his ability is useless if you're doing it solo. So congrats on getting all the Easter tunes, Elixir. Glad to hear that. Would you... I think that sentence is incomplete. Okay. No, you're all good. You have nothing to apologize for. It happens. I do it sometimes too. Oh, those type of videos. Tag 3 friends in this video in the comments section. Yeah, that too. Yada just has more health. And using Gordy on 2 hearts and also having an ability that only benefits other people, I feel like Yada's a better alternative for a solo run. When I am in a pickle and need event currency, I know Yada has my back. I will always grind as her. Maybe not this event because I did that floor 100 last week with some people I knew and other streamers in the Dandy's World community, and I ended up getting 5,000 baskets from that run, which put me at about 11,000 baskets in total. Which, you know, still isn't enough to buy everything, including the skin drop next week. So, the grind will be continued. You were forced to draw yourself in a maid dress, a bunny suit, and a unicorn princess dress and more. Interesting. Not sure how to respond to that, but very interesting. The passive of Gordy is a little bit meh if you're doing a solo, because you can leave the most closest machine at the end so you don't have any problem. Yeah, I agree. You just prime. I do that anyway. Is it bad I have around 20,000 baskets? No, I wouldn't say that's bad. If anything, you're just prepared to complete the event. You know, a lot of people would be very jealous about that amount of baskets. There's also the thing with people having work and school, so they can't always be on the game. Flight is a good support, but I do feel like there are better alternatives. Oh, bye-bye, Pebble. I would say Coco's an all-rounder. She supports, she can extract, and she can even distract if you put on the right trinket set for her. She can use her bonbons to help distract if you have fondant bag on her. Your voice is so relaxing. Thank you, Fork. I appreciate that. which is a little bit of whiplash for me whenever someone compliments my voice, because growing up, I've always had people make fun of it. Or making fun of it, sorry. My favorite song, that changes a lot. I'll have to check on my Spotify, see what I last listened to. I will get back to you on that favorite song. Well, one song that came out recently, Tweak by Girl Set, is one that I've had on loop for a while. I don't think anyone said you're AFK, and I also can't check chat because I don't have chat on this account. But if we're talking about TikTok chat, then no. I like Tweak. I like Ditto by New Jeans. I'm gonna start to realize I listen to a lot of girl groups. Also, Medkit here. I'd say that's normal. I do that too sometimes when I'm distracting. I'll put on some Persona music. It just seems fitting. But also, if Dandy's World had a chase theme for each Twisted or just being chased in general, I feel like I wouldn't have to play music anyway. What was that? On a solo run to floor 47, I got 5k baskets and 3k Ichor. Wow. Was this recently, Sully? I'm not much into shipping culture or participating in shipping much in any fandom, but I kind of like Rudy and Louie's clown skin. Where both of them have a shiny nose. Oh, Epic the Musical. If Dandy's World have that, I would like to know which song would be the one of Pebble. Oh yeah, chase theme for every main would be so cool. Hopefully Pebbles would be the most terrifying out of all of them. Could see V's being 8-bit. Apples. Apples. Pancake. Yeah, I think I'll have one more run after this, and we'll call it a night. Learning how to stream on the play button, Red... I already forgot the name. The Red Resort app has been not too difficult, actually. I am very unfamiliar with YT's user interface compared to TikTok and other platforms, but it's not too bad. I just had to restart my stream, I think once or twice, because I realized I did not have the correct orientation for my TikTok stream, and I can't. And with the way I have my streaming software set up, I use OBS, I have to start the streams at the same time. I can't end one and restart it back up. I have to end both. So if you were here earlier and wondered why I started stream back up, that's why. I had to make sure my TikTok was in the right video format, not format, but the right orientation, because it took my horizontal, what do I call it? It took my horizontal video that I used for mostly the Purple Palace and used it for TikTok. So I had to make sure that I was using my vertical source. So the thing that you're seeing now, if you're watching on TikTok, it has the gameplay in the middle, has me on the top, chat in the top left, and then the background for the top and bottom sections, which are a little bit blurry. So it's not just dead space that you're seeing. What about Apple? What'd you say about Mr. Apple Fritter? Just kidding. How are you doing, Mr. Apple Fritter? Oh. Let me finish this up. I cannot guarantee a spot to anyone, Sunny, but if you're able to make it into elevator, it is first come, first serve. I relate to Yada a lot because I'm a sweet tooth, very energetic, and I'm impatient. I relate to Yada of the sweet tooth part, also the energy part. I can be a little unhinged at times, but also I would consider myself more introverted. But when I'm around the right people, I get a little crazy, get a little loud, a little too silly. Coco's here. Hello, Moonlight Moon. Welcome in. Oh, you're helping one friend, so you're using 2 times for that. I did want to have an alternative for not having the floor 100 yesterday, so that would be today's stream. So I can do a little bit of basket farming in place of that. Oh, Squirm is here too. Yeah. Would you consider yourself an ambivert, Sully? A mixture of introvert and extroverted qualities? Because that's what I would consider myself. I have a whole lot of different laughs because of how people have compared me to certain characters from fictional media that I had to change my laugh because I kind of felt insulted. Team is peak, I agree. And the best part is that everyone is still here and everyone is alive. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Fox. He still gets me from time to time. Jump scare. Good luck ungrinding for your baskets, Elixir. Thank you for the alert. Nova Ellis, thank you for the follow. I just need to buy stuff from Dandy's shop when I remember to, and then I'll be done with Rebecca's mastery. Oh. Well, we lost our first person after 20 floors. I'd say that's pretty good in terms of survivability. I am assuming that was one of the eclipses because I did see one of them on a single heart right before the elevator opened. Oh, it wasn't you. Hmm. Who was it then? That's alright, Fox. I'll probably be restarting soon anyway. I only wanted... Our floor goal for this run was only 21. But the people in this run, you can continue to grind if you want when I end up restarting. Because this team's not half bad. A lot better than most of the public runs you'll encounter, if anything. Which, even then, playing with streamers is always a hit or miss. Because you gotta think about it. Unless that streamer's community is all close to each other and knows and has played with each other before, it's not any different from a matchmaking run, because you're just kind of shoving a bunch of random people into one team together, not knowing how well they synergize. So I want you guys to keep that in mind, and next time that you think that joining my run is going to guarantee finishing research and your quest, it does not. I've had runs on stream where the majority of the team is dead by floor 10. But I still try my best to get us as high as we can go. Where's the last machine? Okay. Eclipse is on it, but I think they're AFK, so we'll wait for them to come back. Yeah, I'd rather you guys start taking the initiative to do runs on your own if you're waiting to join a run with me, just so you can take advantage of the time and get some extra research or baskets that you might still need from the event. Because I hate to make people wait, but this is just how I run things on stream. Some days I'll have a queue, but that will take a lot of time out of stream, especially if we have to wait for anyone who's AFK or people who haven't friended me or anyone who needs me to wait or is lagging. Welcome back, Star. We're just kind of waiting for someone to be back from AFK. Oh. Why did you pop the last machine? Bassie? Can I watch the next run? Are you talking about here on the Red Resort? Bassie, why did you pop the last machine when we told you that someone was AFK? Yeah, of course you can watch. That's alright. Our floor goal is 21 anyways, so we would have had to end around here. Up to you guys if you want to continue, but I will be restarting now. For anyone in chat who wants to join. Alright. You owe an apology to Fox for popping that machine. There is... Okay, yeah. We're gonna find another server, and this will probably be my last run for tonight, since we're almost at the 3-hour mark. I think that's a decent amount of time to stream on the weekends. I also want to give myself time to talk to friends and work on some videos that I can post later on TikTok. Alright, let me find a server. And then we'll wait for everyone in chat who's wanting to join before we just go into an elevator. It was nice getting to play with you, Fork. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoy your food. And see you around. Alright, Avi and Sunny, you're in here. You're gonna go all the way to the back. Or we'll go to the middle, actually. I really do like that Yada skin. Maybe I'll do some solos or duos with that skin tomorrow or in the future. But tomorrow, I am gonna be playing Peak on Purple Palace, doing a collab with some other streamers. So if you're interested in that, feel free to stop by. After that, I might play more Dandy's World to take advantage of the 2 times, but we are at 9,000. Let me double check really quickly how many skins I have left to buy. Okay, 15. Assuming they all cost 600, that is 9,000. I can get the rest of the skins if I want to. Oh wait, there's Exons, so never mind. But this skin I have on my main. That one I have. That one I have. That one I have. That one and that one. So I can remove 6 from the list if I am ever needing more baskets. Oh, you're the Dino Shelly. Welcome in, Basil. And thank you, Vivial. I don't know if I said that already, but thank you so much. And yeah, you can join through my profile, Pedro. You just have to follow me on Roblox. But currently not accepting friend requests. We'll wait at the tree for everyone who wants to try to make it in. But it's going to be first come, first serve. Yeah, I have enough for everything if I don't count the skins I already own on my other account. Just let me know when you're in here, Pedro, and then we will go to an elevator. How many people is this already? Yeah, so one person isn't gonna make it into the Ellie, unfortunately. Right, is that you? Are you the flight? Yeah, that's you. Okay. Anyone else wanting to join before we pick an elevator? Give you guys a minute or so. Say something now or forever hold your peace. Because this is going to be my last run. And how many people is that? You said Cosmo left. I see Cosmo right there. Alright, nothing from anyone else, so we're just gonna go to an Ellie. Thank you for the 5 roses, Subject Insanity. I appreciate it. I'm sorry to whoever wasn't able to make it in, but there will be opportunities in the future. A Pit Samet, thank you for the follow. Let me know if I said that wrong. I probably did. Alright. Because I don't have much to do on Rebecca, I think we're gonna go to the extractor route and get some extra baskets from playing Yada. Alright, Toothless, thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Right. Okay, at least the majority of the people in this run are people that haven't played yet, which makes me happy. Got Sunny. Got Basil. And Avi as well over on Red Resort. So, pretty happy with the turnout. Oh, it's you, Colored Demon. I saw you online earlier. Ooh, oh yeah, who's distracting? Do we have a distractor? Or are we just gonna YOLO it? I don't need a distractor to survive. I don't know about everyone else though. You're gonna say something? Something? Thank you, Sully. Very cool. That's nice. Glad to hear from you again. Thank you for letting me know. I thought you were a different person. Yeah, it's nice to see you again. You still want me to call you Colored Demon, or would you prefer I call you Subject or Insanity now? Ooh, that's cool, Jinx. I don't have any piercings myself, but I do like how Dahlia's look. Okay, so Bassie's gonna distract. I hope I don't get in the way. Oh, I see you're matching with a friend. Alright. What are you two matching with? I can't quite see the profile pic, it's a little tiny on my end. Oh no, what happened, Tone Deaf Bard? Are you alright? Will I be able to complete my quest? How much do you have left on it, Sunny? Or what do you need to do? And we can decide a floor goal based on that. Oh, we have a GG. Gojo and Geto from Jujutsu Kaisen, okay. $75% on the quest or 75% research? Thank you for the heart me colored demon. Also, I don't know if you answered my question. Do you still want me to call you by that name? The chat has scrolled down a little bit. I'm not sure if I missed a message. You need to see Bassie 6 times. Okay. Hoping we get as much luck as we did on the first run we did, which we got 2 Bassies before floor 20. Okay. If I ever slip up, let me know. You gamble too much, you only have 8K in your bank account. Oh, the gambling. You know, I'm kind of glad that I got one of my mods into Roblox because that meant that she was spending less on Genshin. You got no Noelle? Hello, D. Welcome in. How are you doing? C4 Noelle. I think I have mine C6, but I don't remember. I don't use her I don't use her at all, really. Are you talking about my twin or someone else? Your twin, Sully. Fuzzy Bee. I love the Circus Trio skins in general. Yada's is probably my favorite. Louis being my second favorite, and Blotz being my third. I just love the pastel colors on them. Even if Yada does have a billion skins. You got the crinkly hair and the tail. I love it. That's okay, to each their own. My favorite Louis skin is probably still the Star Time one and the Marching Band one. Medkit. Oh, Louis' Christmas skin. The one that looks like a snowman, right? I like that one too. You wasted your funds for Nicole, Durin, Mawika, Sandrone, and C6 Columbina. Ooh. I think ignorance is bliss, so I'm not going to ask how much you you spent. Hello, Pigeon. Welcome in. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit difficult for you to distract this Bassi with these 2-star stealth Yadas being here. Don't you ever get tired of LARPing? Are you talking about the thing for D&D? Yeah, of course, Yannicky. Glad to have you. I hope you had fun. Isn't that what LARPing is? Live action roleplay? At least if you're doing D&D in person, that's the term that I'm familiar with. I was supposed to be a game master or dungeon master for D&D before, but I ended up dropping it. I would like to get into it with some friends one day. Hello, Bassi Rants, welcome in. 25k to 8k. Oh. Well, I'm hoping you can recover from that, Tone Deaf Pard. We are trying to get to floor 21. That is our floor goal. Mostly just helping out viewers with research, golden skin quests, basket farming, etc, etc. I'm playing Yada because I need to be on machines so I can take advantage of the 2x weekend. I currently have enough to buy most of the skins from the shop, but I will not have enough for next week's skin drop. LARPing is like pretending to be in a fandom now, so I guess they were insulting you in a way. Rage bait. Oh. I'm assuming that's like a TikTok brain rot term or something, because I didn't know that's what it meant. But I don't need to prove to anyone that I'm in the fandom or not. I play the game. I play it almost every time I stream, so no pretending on my end. I mean, if I didn't like the game, why would I keep playing it? What's in the shop? Ooh, a band-aid. Oh, okay, so you get allowance. You need your flight golden skin. Oh, there's 2 Shellys, 2 Bassies, 2 Yadas, and then a singular Cosmo. To be fair though, I don't really interact with the fandom itself, if that's what they mean. I just play the game with my viewers and with my friends, and that's it. Unless you count me making videos on TikTok as interacting with the fandom, but it's mostly just clips from stream. They were trying to rage bait me, they failed. I was more confused than anything. Yeah, it's not the first time people have tried doing that on stream. I'm kind of used to it. It doesn't happen a lot. From the times that it has happened, I kind of just either ignore it or act confused or ask them what they mean. It's kind of funny. This didn't happen on TikTok, it happened on Purple Palace, but I had someone come into my chat and say, "Hey, can you stop streaming? I don't want to see this." Okay, then leave. No one's forcing you to stay in my stream. I don't know what makes people think that they're forced to watch when they can just scroll or click away, but they decide to embarrass themselves by choosing to interact. And by choosing to interact, they will get more of that content on their algorithm. So really, in the end, it's just ironic and counterintuitive. Alright, V, first and only warning. Please do not spam symbols or talk about inappropriate topics in my chat. You will be muted. Do it again and you will be banned. Where's the other machine? Okay, Shelly's on 1. Almost an hour left to go. Hey, Sully's here, everyone. One of my mods. The shift is going pretty fast for it being this dead. That's good to hear, at least. I'll be ending stream soon once I finish this run. Yeah, for the most part, it was pretty smooth. I'm also streaming on... Oh, you already saw, but I'm streaming elsewhere. And that seems to be going alright too. I would have advised against doing that, Tone Deaf Bard. Yeah, for some reason, it's not putting a lot of people's TikTok messages into the multi-chat. It's only doing it for some people, but not everyone. Hold on, let me see if me typing on my alt account works. Huh. Yeah, I'm only seeing messages from the Red Resort on there. That's weird. Well, this is my first time doing it, Colored Demon. It's mostly, I guess in a way, also a test stream while I stream on TikTok as well. But yes, I am live on there right now, but it is my first time doing so. Alright, you're out of here. I think TikTok automated that because that was not me. So the trash took itself out. Oh, thank you, Fivial. That's why. Find that very weird that someone with a V profile is going around saying that into a chat, which I assume the majority of the audience is on the younger side, so thank you for taking the necessary action and muting him. Very inappropriate, very weird behavior. Will not be tolerated at all. Well, I can't really stop you, Tone Deathbard, so all I gotta say is good luck, and hoping your money... the money being spent is worth it, and that you get really lucky with your pulls. I need to get out of here. Hold on. Well, you can't say I didn't warn him. I did warn him that if he did it, again, he would be muted. If he does it, again, he'll be banned. And that's being a little too nice, in my opinion. I could have just banned him without saying anything. But, you know, I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, Soli is on Red Resort, and Sully is on Purple Palace. I'm scared to walk out there, because I might take them on accident. Okay. Yada is on last. Sorry, not Purple. I meant to say TikTok. You know, I'm so used to saying Purple Palace because of that. But Soli on Red Resort and Sully on TikTok because I don't need to censor TikTok. There is no queue tonight, Luke. It is just first come, first serve, and this is also my last run for stream. I've been streaming for over 3 hours now. And I need to eat and do some stuff. Soy sauce, buzzy beef back. Yeah? I don't know why it's not showing a majority of people's messages in the multi-chat. It's very weird. Oh, the Cosmo. What happened? Uh-oh. What is the other bad news, Tone Deathbard? Yeah. As long as you guys could see the other app, it should be fine. You could just scroll up if you want to stay up to date with TikTok chat. But this was an issue that can't be resolved. According to what I looked up online, it's going to not show certain people's chats in the multi-chat, the combined chat. So when I say multi-chat, I really mean the combined chat that you see on screen, where it shows people chatting from different platforms. Oh, you lagged. No. You got scared because you checked there before. Yeah, I'm not live there right now. It's kind of my quote-unquote off day, so anything else is just a bonus stream. So tomorrow would technically be a bonus stream since I don't typically stream on the weekends. I mean, your aunt is in the right for doing that. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like any parent would do the same thing, or anyone that has like parental authority. That's unfortunate, Star. I'm sorry that you ended up lagging. There has been a bit of lag here and there from what I noticed today, but that's sadly become the norm for Roblox. Even if your Wi-Fi is great, that doesn't stop the game from lagging. Yeah, that's how they get you with gacha games. It's addicting to gamble, especially with characters that you like. There's a band in the middle. I posted fan art of you. I hope you like it when you see it. Oh, did you post it on TikTok? And did you tag me in it? I'm currently not logged into my account, which is probably why I didn't get a notification for it. Okay, I will take a look at it off stream when I can. Thank you for letting me know. Well, your aunt might not know that, but if she's the one giving you allowance, then she could see when the money is being spent, no? But yeah, for enough of the gambling topic, because I don't know if TikTok is gonna flag me for being a scammer, because that has happened before. If I talk about anything related to money, it might put me and my account in jeopardy. Nala, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, TikTok doesn't know the difference. With its moderation system, it can't tell the difference between fictional and real sometimes, but I've gotten suspended from going live because apparently I was scamming people, quote unquote, scamming people, when I was just playing Dandy's World. And then another time, it was a day directly after that that I got suspended for something else. I don't remember if it was also for scamming, allegedly, but that's why I stopped using TikTok Studio. Yep, kind of like Roblox. And that's also why a bunch of social media platforms have nicknames, because TikTok doesn't like it when you redirect people to websites other than their own. But hello Fork, welcome back. Sorry if I did not say that already. Oh yeah, Pomni? She's 5-star extraction. I don't have her yet, but I'm planning to unlock her later on. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay. And then the one in the middle, and I think we're good. But Scraps is by elevator, so be careful. Jasia, welcome in. Apologize if I said that wrong. Let me know. Do you... I'm assuming you meant to put no, like K-N-O-W. Do you know someone called Flora or Cirque? Doesn't ring a bell at the moment. Maybe Cirque. Can't say that I know for sure. If I was there, I would heal everyone. I would have appreciated that. Thank you. Oh, that's not it. Oh. I did not mean to use my pop. I, for some reason, thought that was a jumper cable. I think because I just walked by one. I need lethal cane research. Dude, lethal cane is... I don't even know how to describe it. He can one-tap you from the other side of the map. What are you playing? I am playing Dandy's World. It's on Roblox. you ever want to check it out. I've been playing it for almost 2 years now. I started in December of 2024. Oh, Cersei. Then no, I don't think I know who that is. Are you talking about a character or another person? Yeah, almost 2 years because it hasn't quite hit 2 years, but over a year I'd say I've been playing this game. I really want Bubble. The tune is so good. What type of character do I like the most? In terms of gameplay, I like extracting, so characters like Yara right here. And she also drops Candy, and Candy gives different buffs and effects to your character as well. What year did I play Roblox? That is... Oh, Squirm's right there. I don't know if I want to answer that question because that might give away my age. But yeah, when I move my mouse a certain way, my wings will do this. And I can retract them and bring them back out again. And yeah, but it is to be based off of Flutter. I'm just waiting for Squirm to go away. There's a machine right there. Oh, I know. There's 2 machines. Oh, I did not mean to get in the way. Sorry, Bassie. If I said Flutter, I meant to say Flight. That's my bad. But it's to reference each of the Easter tunes, so Bassie, Flight, Coco, and Eggson. Both can be a character and person, but you're talking about people. Then no, I don't know anyone named Cersei personally. Yeah. When it's not Easter, you guys will see the floating bonbon revert back to a topaz heart crystal, which I call the Muse Core. It is what I use to talk to chat and what power gives my character power. No, you're alright, Sunny. You have nothing to apologize for. I was backed in the corner anyway. No. We have lost another Bassie. Thank you, Colored Demon, for the 4 cake slices. Now I want something sweet. Maybe I'll get some ice cream or finish my bundt cake after stream. We're not doing too shabby. We have a lot of good extractors on the team. So even if we don't have a distractor, we can get the floors done pretty quickly as long as we all play it smart and safe. Oh, I don't need to buy ice cream. We already have some in our freezer. Oh, hi Soli, welcome to TikTok. That's enough slices. You're sweet. Flirts cutely. I am hoping you are over the age of 18 because that would be a little weird if not. I'm thinking on buying a Conchita now. You should, Sully. Why not? What's stopping you from getting one? Yeah. For those that don't know, you can only go live on TikTok if you're 18 or older. So that's the only indication of my age you'll be getting. Buy me cake. What's your favorite cake flavor? We need MatPat on this. Why do we need MatPat? I mostly buy that when something good happens as a reward. That makes sense. But sometimes you just gotta treat yourself even if it doesn't make sense. You gotta get yourself a sweet treat once in a while. Okay. But even still makes me a little uncomfortable because I have no idea who you are behind the screen as well as just who you are as a person. So that's why I reacted the way I did, because although I appreciate the compliment, like knowing that I'm very well liked by people, it just, I don't know how to respond sometimes to comments like that. Just think of me as a cookie. What? Oh. If I was a sweet, I wouldn't be sweet. I'd be sour. I'd be like Sour Patch Kids. I do like sour stuff too. I like sweet, sour, salty, and spicy. But I am known for having a sweet tooth in my family. And hot chip. Need to go AFK for like a few minutes to let my dog out. I'll auto walk though. Okay, Avi, thank you for letting me know. By the way, Fate, how do you feel about Bassie's song? I like Bassie's song. It's probably my second favorite. Oh, there's a medkit here. The characters from a Cookie game. Yeah, I know about Cookie Run Kingdom. I was addicted to that game for two to 3 years. Tried getting all my friends into it. Ended up quitting, and then the game blew up. And suddenly everyone's talking about this new Shadow Milk Cookie character. No, I have a sibling. I was an only child up until I was 5 years old. I like spicy, salty, sour, and sweet too, but I go more for spicy. Ooh, I'd say spicy and sweet for me are on the same level. But leaning towards sweet more by a small sliver. Very small sliver. I liked it for almost a month, but got bored of it. Yeah, I just couldn't keep up with it anymore. I come back to it occasionally, but it's not a game that I can play every day. Same with Genshin. Oh. Did Ayada die back here? I'm assuming Ayada died back there. I think that was Avi, because she went AFK. Oh, the thing about lemonade and juice in general. Also, welcome back, Toothless. The thing with lemonade is that it makes my throat hurt after I drink it. It makes it feel kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It makes my throat feel clogged, and that's why I don't really drink juice or lemonade often. I don't know if it's the aftertaste or just how it feels when I drink it, but it just feels weird to me. 1 spicy, 2 sweet, 3 sour, and 4 salty. I would probably put sour number 3, and then, okay, so sweet would be 1 for me, 2 would be spicy, 3 would be sour, and then 4 would be salt. or savory, whatever the term for that is. I wouldn't say fuzzy. It's almost the same feeling as when you're sick and you have a lot of phlegm. Almost similar to feeling congested, but I don't know if that's the right term. But that's how it feels for me. Oh look, we got a Bassi. Oh, Tajin? Yes, I know what Tajin is. I don't have it a lot, but... Just wait for Boxton to move so I can V-mount that machine. Never mind. Oh. That's another person gone. Uh-oh. Why are they all back here? Okay, you know what? I might as well distract. Or at least gather them up for Bassi. Okay. If you want to distract, I can... Oh. I don't know if that was Bassi or someone else. But... this run might be ending prematurely. No. I got corner checked. Well. Oh yeah. I don't know how it happened, Avi. I was going to the elevator because the machines were almost done and I just saw a pile of candy at it and assumed that was you. I'm sorry I couldn't prevent that death from happening. Alright. Yeah, holy jump scare. I might clip that. Oh, you couldn't get spotted for your quest. No. That's unfortunate. I'm hoping you have better luck if you do decide to keep playing after the stream. I feel like you did that on purpose, but I can't prove it. No, I didn't do it on purpose. I was trying to go into the theater room so I could lose Yada and I think Boxton. So I was using the beanbags to try to cut them off once I gained enough stam, but then I didn't realize Bassi still followed me, so she ended up showing up at the doorway. And just being in the wrong place at the wrong time. And even when you walk very far away from Bassi, she will pathfind to you. So that's another annoying thing about her twisted version. How did I send 100 comments on your live already? Can you count how many? There's a way to keep track of that? I didn't know. Yeah, also Bassi's flowers being right in between these two fences and all over that dino area made it even more difficult to lose the Twisteds because of the debuff. No, I'm gonna be ending stream here soon, Sakura. That was my last run. But today didn't go that bad. I mean, it was pretty smooth. Hopefully I was able to help some people out with Easter grinding, but that is enough for me tonight. I will be streaming tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central over on Purple Palace. I will be doing Peak with some streamers that I am friends with. Oh my gosh, Color Demon, thank you for the cake slices. 30 cake slices. That's enough slices. Also, welcome back, Toothless. You got here right when I'm about to end. Hopefully soon, Tone Death Bard will get you into a run. I might stream on Monday. Or tomorrow if I have time. Be on the lookout. I'll probably post a story on TikTok if like a couple hours before I go live, so you can watch out for that. But I hope everyone had a good stream and has had a good day or night, depending on where you are. I will see you all soon. Make sure you guys are eating properly, drinking a lot of water, and getting enough rest. Take care of yourselves. And also focus on any schoolwork that you have yet to get done. The more you put it off, the more stressful it's going to be later. Make sure you get sleep too, Tone Deaf Bard. I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye, TikTok, and goodbye to YouTube.